Are we blind? Maybe that question will make a whole lot of sense once I'm done, so hold that thought. Now, don't get me wrong, this world is captivating in its beauty. I see trees are green and red roses too, but in a closer inspection, my observations make my vision seem out of place, a little distorted. Or is planet Earth actually like this? I see people relying on their last few breaths to keep them alive, crying, pleading for better lives on these ads on TV, saying please save the children, but we're so quick to change the channel to reality TV, trying to keep up with the Kardashians, watching them blow away money for Botoxes or for some sort of surgery, but let's snap back to reality and not turn our eyes or act like we're blind every time we see wars slowly snatching away everything that makes us human. Exploding bodies, innocent young souls that vanish just like that. Innocent. She was innocent when they labelled her as a threat, a 4-year-old terrorist. Now how the hell does that add up? Discrimination towards race and religion. I thought racism was long gone, that the colour of our skin had no significance towards the soul within, so how does she plead guilty? Her so-called sentence was written by a few militants aiming aimlessly with their sniper-like precision, their heartbeat steady. They're not afraid. Instead, a finger on the trigger gives them pleasure, all in a heartbeat. Her heart stops beating. Countless bullets emerged in her skin. Her blood flowed freely down her body, more free than she had ever been. Even the angels of death mourned at her departure. God, please save your children. We've headed towards this road of entire darkness, turned our back towards our only source of light, blinded by illusion, blinded by man-made, that we've forgotten everything that you've made. See, you're the help of the helpless, the support of the supportless, the home of the homeless. So please don't rely on us to make a change, for we are only mortal, frail human beings. We curse you for having so little, lost in the desire of want, that we've forgotten the pain of not having what we need. So please don't rely on us to make a change. All we recite is me, myself and I, and somehow, somewhere along the lines, ego became greater than humanity. Are we blind? I might as well be blind. What good is seeing something the heart doesn't feel? What good is knowing that you have 2 hands to reach out and save someone's life, yet we stand with our hands behind our backs as if they're handcuffed by pride? But what is pride? We adorn our bodies with gold designer wear, but can't bear to spare a couple of pennies to the homeless guy who had his ribs mapped out on his skin. I swear I could see the pain in his eyes. How he was broken and confused. How his head hangs in shame every time someone walks past him, as if he's no less than the dirt on their shoe, as if there's no such thing as equality. If only I helped. Yet I stayed as far as possible, as if this being was diseased, but we're the ones diseased. Intoxicated by greed, ignorance is killing us, yet we spoon feed it as if we want it to live forever. We're foolish, foolish people to think any of this will go along with us in the end. We ask no questions about why borders and politics divide us as individuals, never speak up because our right to remain silent has overpowered us, so we just go with the flow, living life as bystanders. Are we failing humanity? Destroying everything we have now for a future that's not promised? Are we drowning in materialization and becoming robots of a system? Are we not the same people? So many questions and so much to say, but I'll leave it to you. Are we blind?